I think in terms of that first question, the higher up one goes, the more likely you're going to have people rescheduling and so on. And I think that you need to have some bandwidth to tolerate that. And obviously if it reaches a point where you're not seeing this person, it's been 6 months now, you've been hoping to see them, then you need to start looking at other alternatives. However, in between, while you're waiting for those appointments, what I was just mentioning now, the reading, the self-mentorship, especially reading books about other people who've been successful, you know, biographies and autobiographies, watching videos, reading articles, those things, doing the research on a Google, or, you know, when a service like MentorFeed is up, doing the research there and reading there. There is so much you can gain from that experience. And the fact that you don't have a mentor does not mean you cannot begin. It doesn't mean you can't begin with your goal. The power is within. The mentor is a sounding board and just a visible example of what you want to achieve, or an aspect of what you want to achieve. The power is within. Because even when you find that mentor, even if you are mentored really by, and I found this with myself as well, is I have been mentored by really powerful people and really successful people that one admires. Chris Becker I've mentioned, Madiba I've mentioned, was very much part of guiding and encouraging me to apply to Harvard Business School. Went to Harvard Business School, one of the top universities in the world. But I'd done some work. I mean, I've always been interested in self-help books, but I hadn't really done the inner work as much as I've done it in the past 5 years. I hadn't. And I got that benefit. Yes, I was mentored by these people, and I got the benefit of this amazing education. But the progress I've made in my life in the past 5 years, both internally and externally, and before that, you just cannot match. And what I see for myself ahead, I can see what's happening now is just the beginning. And that has come from doing the inner work. It really has. That is the job. That is the purpose of our lives, is growth. That's it. We have exactly the same purpose as a plant, growth. It's just that we do it differently. And so that comes from, and no one can do it for you. No one can do it for you. See a mentor as an accessory, not the real deal. The real deal is you and the work that you must do inside.